next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here is your guy, Funky Ben Askren, one of the most accomplished collegiate wrestlers of all time when it comes to pinfalls. This is a guy whose skill set has translated very well to mixed martial arts, and a very interesting UFC debut for Ben Askren. You have it no other way.
Ben Askren won that fight against Lawler in the most Ben Askren type of way.
Yes.
With a bulldog choke. He got slammed on his head, didn't go out, got up and got a bulldog choke to finish. A two-time Hodge Trophy winner in wrestling, which is essentially the hype. He won that 2 years in a row on the Olympic team. I would wrestle Ben Askren myself when we were at the Olympic Games in Beijing, and you cannot understand the strength and the awkwardness of Ben Askren until you have felt it. He is truly a special athlete.
Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talk about Kimbo Slice in the back there fighting, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting. And he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ben Funky Askren! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there, DC.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display in his years.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to.
Double leg takedown lands. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punches.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, there are a few... Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
"90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Under a minute to go. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 10 seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Whoa.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal and Ben Askren.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot...
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the...
A ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liotta has called a stop to this contest at 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.